You know what time it is? It's time to get sauce up with another Super Saiyan Jutsu reaction to Zom 100. This time we're gonna see what's going on with Akira. Last episode he found a survivor and she's a baddie. She a baddie badass in this thing. Not really sure what her line of work was prior to the zombie apocalypse, but we know she has a physical prowess that is interesting. She's extremely intelligent. She's using technology to her benefit right now. And seeing Akira's carefree nature, everything, actually had her rethink some stuff. Maybe I should enjoy some things. I should have got that mochi. Very interesting. I'm very excited to see how this develops, man. If you guys want to continue this journey with Zom 100 with me, make sure you guys consider hitting that subscribe button. We just crossed 171,000 here on the channel, which is so crazy because in April we were at 130 something thousand. It's kind of wild. So everybody that's been joining the channel and the fam, thank you guys so much. And if you guys want to catch this uncut and early, there's a whole cool exclusive community for our team here called the Phantom Troop, and that's over on an app called Backstage. If you guys want to check that out, link in the description box below. It's absolutely free to be over there, but it has tiered content the same way that Patreon has, but it doesn't cost you to be in the community like Patreon does. So if you guys want to check that out, link in the description box below. You can find us on Patreon as well if you are a Patreon user and lover of that platform. Other than that, are you guys ready to go? Let's get this thing moving, boy. Get my water.
今までよく頑張ったね。ここならもう怖くないよ。
奴らがまだ。
ミーティングが入っちゃってさ。また後でゆっくり話そうか。一人で待てるね。必ず帰るよ。約束だ。
Yo, look at that. Yeah, here on the warrior. Like they're protecting everybody that's still alive. Sheesh. Oof. Just like sure. Oh, what in the Civil War is that? Oh, I know that. That's Shinjuku right here, boy. That's crazy. Yeah, look at that. I wonder if they're gonna have the cat, because there's like a little cat, like I don't think it's a cat cafe down there, but there's a cat screen. It's actually hilarious. You've probably seen it everywhere, but yeah. Kencho, okay. Sick. Awesome intro. It's gonna be so cool. I love this already. Because he said he wanted to see his best friend, right? A few hours ago. Because that was on his list. It's spotty. Nah, bruh. That ain't it. Yeah, wash that thing off. Grow a cool beard. Well, you got a message. How is it? The internet still working. Are they just late messages, or are you actually getting current messages? He said the internet must be back on. He's waiting for replies. Chill. Oh, chill. Is that the lobby? Oh no. Did they get into the place? Oh nah. Not the Playboy Bunny. Oh no, is that him? Yeah, you all the water right now, bro. Oh nah. 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 She turned while she was in the bondage room? Nah, chill. Nah, so some dude she was smashing got bit and he came in there like, I I got something nice for you. Not farting. Pick up. Pick up the phone. Hey.
最後に飲みに行ったのいつだっけ？なんだよ。なんか元気ねえじゃん。
Now you sound down.
お前こそそのテンション。
Right.
まあ積もる話は。
周りはゾンビだらけだよ。俺はもう。
大丈夫大丈夫。
Nah.
とりあえず住所送っといて。じゃ
お前。
Nah. Hey, text me your address, bro. I'll be over there in a second. Yo, he's OD.
ちょっと大学イケメンで口
Nah.
モテるくせに体まで腫れるサービス精神旺盛なムードメーカー仕事は順風満帆だった
昨日は議員さんの接待でさ、いや現役のモデルさんだぜ。週末は彼女とパリに弾丸
引き換え人の成功談を聞く余裕なんてみじんもなかった。
なんだよその会社、超ブラックじゃん。やめちゃえやめちゃえ。さっさとやめりゃいいじゃんそんな会社。
てろよケンチョ、今行くからな。
Oh, chill. Sure, you about to go down, boy. You said you gonna make it back.
約束守れなくてごめんな。
You better get back inside. Nah, my man passed out. You got saved by the bell. So he's having a car horn go off and attracting all the people to a particular space, so he can go in and get his boy. Hey, look at that diversion. Look at that. Nah, you gotta hurt. Yep. Arachnus Deathicus.
ケンチョお前の言う通りあんな会社さっさと辞めればいいだけだった。
Nah.
なのに俺はアドバイスに耳も貸さずにイライラして八つ当たりして友達なのにごめん、本当に本当にごめん。
He's like, bro, you really don't know the situation we're in right now.
戻ってきた。
でかい声出しすぎた。
I shouldn't have shot
逃
it.
げるしかねえ。
ダメだ持たね
待ってろ。
え。どうすんだよアキラ。なあアキラ。飛べない距離だって無理に決まってんだろ。
Nah, not the track stance.
アキラ。
無理かどうかは
Guess we'll find out by jumping. Yo. Look at that.
どうだって決断力すごすぎか。
お前も
Hey, bro. You could die for sure by standing on that, or you could take a leap and see what you made of, boy. Come on.
飛べねえよ。
What? Oh, no.
仕事なんかちっとも楽しくなかったんだ。俺見合ってたんだ。虚しさをごまかそうとして。俺は本当はお笑い芸人になりたかったんだ。
A stand-up comic. What you said, you always after my jokes, right?
今からなればいいじゃねえか。そんくらい飛んでみせやがれ。
Come on, bro. Hey, come on. Hey. Let's go. Not taking off his clothes. Not butt ass naked. He gonna land on you, cuz. Nah, pull him up, boy.
アキラ
Bruh. Bruh, this little boy strong, boy. You buck ass naked though. You got all on your all fours right now, homie. I scraped my balls. Not I scraped my balls.
本当に仕事関係のつてとか
Nah.
仕事何それしたことね
お前マジですごかったよ会社辞めてドロップアウトして吹っ切れたやつってさその後すげえ成功者になったりするじゃん案外お前がいつかゾンビの感染から世界を救う男になったりしてな、今一元思いついたぞ
どうせ裸芸だろ
Nah. Nah, bro, this show is awesome. Guys, what an awesome episode. Him being able to meet his best friend, have that little situation at the end was awesome for real. Again, it's one of those things that people, you never know people's facades that they put up, what their life is really like. You know what I'm saying? I think we've all been there in some sort of fashion. You know what I'm saying? Whether you feel embarrassed, you don't want to say anything, so you over exaggerate your scenario. You know what I'm saying? You indulge into things that really aren't real. You maybe complete fabricate certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like I've done that when I was younger for sure. To say, oh yeah, you know I'm doing this and that, blah blah. I wasn't doing shit, but I didn't want to show face. I didn't want to make myself look like I wasn't doing something, right? So it's one of those things where I think sometimes we get caught up in this idea that people care. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to say that people don't care about you, but you think that people are paying attention to everything you do. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't have their own lives that they're living. Like we think like, oh man, like I have to make sure I do this because people are going to see it. It's like, bro, like, but people live in their own life. You know what I'm saying? Like they're living their own life. Why do you think that your life is so important that you need to fabricate shit just to impress somebody when you see them? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, right? Like, the concept is wild, but I love that the show is kind of touching on some of these topics in a unique way, like showing something as ridiculous as a zombie apocalypse to kind of put things into perspective for people. I think it's really creative. So let me know your guys' thoughts. Zom 100, episode 3. How y'all feeling? And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.